not really, but.
Far away.
What did you think when Brennan hit that shot?
Oh, I thought that was the highlight of the night. I was really happy for that, for the guy. But what was his first name? Jared Castro. Yeah, I was really happy for Jared. So that was cool. I felt bad for the young lady because I would love to see her win too. But I'm glad he did it. So that was why we did it, to hopefully give somebody a fun night. And whatever happens, I hope he's cool with it, because he should be buying tonight. That's like making a hole in one. You want to buy the rest of the night if somebody makes a shot for you like that.
Darnell gave it a shot on his.
Yeah, Darnell's actually they were right in. I mean, they were straight. They were just short. But it was great to see DJ. He looks great too.
I think you called Brendan on the radio earlier.
Yeah, I see him shoot them all the time. He, Tyler, and Evan are by far the best three-point shooters. The half-court shooters we got, because they have contests after every practice, and I guess if you're going to be known for something, I guess making a half-court shot after practice is okay to be known for. But Brendan, I would pick him every time.
And Bill, I think you saw on TV that you'd be surprised if Carlton was here 4 years. I guess what leads you to say something like that?
Well, he's going to be able to go. I mean, he's you can't tell by that. That was awful tonight. I'm disappointed in how some individuals played, because that's not how we practice. But neither here nor there. I think Carlton can shoot it. He can pass it. He's going to be strong. He's a good athlete. He's got size. He's got length, and he has great feel. I mean, there's nothing that I don't think that kid won't be able to do, in a couple of years here.
Perry's been this team's leader for a little while now. Now that he's actually a senior, do you think there's any more added pressure?
No. Just probably added readiness, but definitely not pressure. Perry feels good about everything right now, and he looks good.
What did you think when Bragg was out there playing the piano?
You know
for
what?
A freshman with all those fans.
He never played the piano until he had a class in high school. So he took a class, an elective class in high school, and in 1 year he learned how to play some. And he can't read music, so you could put something in front of him, he had no idea what it was, but he can play by ear, which is pretty good gift to have. And so I told him he should do that when I heard him play over in South Korea, but I didn't know he was that good. I mean, he's pretty good he did a nice job, and that was a lot of pressure.
He seems like a fun-loving guy, always smiling. Is that true?
Yeah, he's got a great attitude, great disposition. He's going to be a fan favorite.
The guys moved into the dorms, so they love him?
Yeah. Everybody thinks they're great, and they should. They are great. We're not settled in yet. They just started moving in Wednesday, so a lot of them still have boxes that they got to get unpacked and that kind of stuff. But I didn't think college kids, and whenever I moved in college, I just put everything in my back seat or my trunk and moved it. But these guys seem to have a little bit more stuff than that. But it's going to be a big time setup.
What do you think the whole living situation for these players is going to do as the season goes on?
Living, I don't know. As the season goes on, I don't know much, but for over time, it'll definitely add to the student athlete experience. It'll definitely add to what a lot of people don't understand. What Wiggs went through here is unprecedented as far as on campus, probably, because he could never leave the room without somebody waiting on him, and you have agents and runners, and you have no control of the dormitory situation. You have a lot of professional autograph seekers that wait in outsiders' apartment or his dorm room all the time. No security. With the new deal, you'll at least allow the players to have a normal student life, because people can't get to them. And to me, that's the best thing about it. That was probably the biggest reason why we wanted to do something, is just to be able to track future guys here that they can be treated you know, and get privacy, which Wiggs had absolutely zero. He handled it remarkably well considering, you know, the privacy that he had.
You mean because they have a code to get in?
You can't get up on the, you can't get to the second or third floor or anything unless you have fingerprint or a code. I mean, it's not a code, it's a card, so you can't borrow somebody's code. I mean, I can't get there. I've been over there several times, and I gotta have somebody let me in to get there. You know, anybody can get in the building, and get buzzed in, but after you get buzzed in, you're not gonna be able to go anywhere further than that.
What'd you think of Trailer Ellis in the scrimmage?
How about, yeah, Maury made a couple of shots, which was great. He drove the ball, but, you know, the Perry and Maury and, you know, Frank can get anywhere he wants. But they were fine, but it was just awful ball, though. I mean, that was awful. So hopefully, we'll get that out of our system and actually start playing right. We actually had a good practice yesterday. I thought we were making some positive strides, but I'm not sure I saw many of them tonight.
Did Short Shorts Bill Self bring any memories back?
Not really. You know, those were, you know, if you really listen to them and everything, they were actually really funny. I don't know what you guys thought, but Lickard and his team do such a good job. But that was all Jenna Lee. Jen puts on late night every year out of our marketing department, and that's what she thought would be funny, and I actually thought it was pretty good. They did a good job with that.
What about Diallo's athleticism?
Yeah,
On the drive and dunk?
Yeah, but he didn't play very well. You know, Shaq has got so much to learn, and it's fine that you screw up, but the way he screwed up was by just not playing. You know, he's trying to do stuff he's not ready to do. You know, he gets a rebound. He's not ever going to be the guy to go coast to coast and that kind of stuff. At least right now, and he knows that. But we had some guys really, you know. Gerald got in there. I think he had 2 or 3 turnovers. No, he had 3 turnovers in a short amount of time, and Sheck had a couple. So we got to be able to play without turning the ball over.
Anything else, guys?
I got some on our stat sheet. How do you play 19 minutes if there's only a 15-minute half?
That's a good point. We'll have to ask him. We'll have to ask him. It's 19 and 17 and 18.
Anybody got anything else?
Did Darnell say what he's doing now?
He's playing in China, and he's leaving in the morning to go back to L.A. That's where his fiance's from, and then he's going to go to China in the upcoming days. I don't know exactly what day he leaves. So it's great to see DJ.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, guys. All right, guys.